In this lesson, you will learn the key benefits of using Amazon FBA. I have personally used both seller-fulfilled orders and Amazon FBA on Amazon. If I give you a practical and honest answer based on my experience, Amazon FBA usually requires a higher upfront investment compared to seller-fulfilled orders. Let me explain why. With FBA, sellers typically need to purchase inventory in advance, prepare shipments, and send those products to Amazon's fulfillment centers before the product even starts selling. Because of this upfront investment, mistakes in product selection, demand estimation, or pricing strategy can sometimes lead to larger financial losses if the product does not sell as expected. This is very important to understand before starting with FBA. If sellers do not properly understand product research, pricing strategy, storage fees, and demand forecasting, FBA can start to feel financially risky. Inventory may remain unsold in the warehouse, storage fees can increase over time, and price competition may reduce your profit margins. Now, here is something beginners often misunderstand. The risk is not because FBA is a bad system. The risk usually comes from poor planning or weak product research. In reality, many sellers run very stable and profitable FBA businesses for years. When done with proper research, correct product selection, and careful planning, Amazon FBA can become a very powerful and scalable business model. Now let us briefly understand some of the key benefits of Amazon FBA. The first major benefit is that instead of the seller managing the entire fulfillment process, the responsibility of storing, picking, packing, shipping, delivery, customer service, and handling returns is managed by Amazon. As sellers, we simply send our inventory to Amazon's fulfillment centers and pay Amazon the FBA service fees for handling these operations. This saves a significant amount of time for the seller. Instead of spending time on daily shipping operations, packaging orders, and responding to logistics-related issues, the seller can focus on more important business activities such as product research, sourcing better products, improving listings, and expanding the business. Let us look at a simple example. Suppose someone wants to sell on Amazon, but their primary work is something else, such as being a short-term trader in the share market. In such a situation, the FBA service provides the flexibility they need because Amazon handles the operational side of fulfillment while the seller focuses on their main work. Another important benefit of Amazon FBA is that the responsibility for handling buyer returns is also managed by Amazon. When a customer wants to return a product, Amazon receives the returned product through its fulfillment network and processes the return. Amazon then inspects the returned item. If the product is still in sellable condition, it is placed back into the seller's inventory and becomes fulfillable again on the Amazon platform. If the product is damaged or cannot be sold again, it may be marked as unfulfillable inventory. In some cases, if the product gets damaged during Amazon's handling or transportation process, Amazon may reimburse or compensate the seller according to Amazon's reimbursement policies. From a seller's operational perspective, this is another major benefit of FBA because Amazon handles the logistics, return processing, and customer service on behalf of the seller. These are some of the major benefits of using Amazon FBA. Now let us move forward and talk about the risks and important factors that every seller should understand before starting with Amazon FBA.